Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. We're going to continue on with the Pride of the Phoenicians in Mission 7, Rivalry. Now before I shall proceed forward, I would like to mention, inform, even instruct those who want to play these custom campaigns and scenarios to be present in the main menu and make sure that you're in the Return of the Rome mode. But for that you'll of course need the DLC for that too. Then you press to the mods button, browser mods tab. There you find a magical search bar. There you can write down the custom campaign and a scenario that you'd like to go through. And subscribe to the one with the respective language which you can communicate with if the creator or anyone else offers such option. After pressing subscribe, wait a little bit so that your PC download files for you, and then of course restart your game very quickly so that everything works fluid. Make sure that you also check out in this filter section that you can also press campaign and then put it in a certain order. I prefer it date created so that you can find your custom campaign and a scenario, and then as usual subscribe, wait a little bit so that your PC download character files for you, and of course restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. Before restarting your game, check out the Install Mods tab if your custom campaign and or scenario is active. By having this box behind it pressed on, usually it is, but just to be certain, check it out. Then go back to the main menu, press single player, press campaigns, press custom campaigns, and then select the one that you like to go through, and of course have fun, as we shall try to do so as well in Mission 7, Rivalry within the Pride of the Phoenicians. Now, this one will be played out in Tyre and Cyprus, which will be in the year 980 BC. The Phoenicians has grown strong. Now it must maintain its strength. As the rest of the world awakened from the dark archaic age, new walls blossom across the Mediterranean. The little city of Kition has sent an envoy to King Hiram, begging for his allegiance. If we can defeat the other kingdom of Cyprus, the Mediterranean will be open to the Phoenicians. Okay. What do we have to do? Now, defeat Salamis and Chitri. Hints. You begin in the Iron Age and may support a population limit of 100. After millennia of civilizations, the Levant is picked bare of resources. You'll have to expand deeper into Cyprus, which has grown back after the Bronze Age collapse. Beware of prowling Philistine pirates and raiders. They're an enemy to all. Sidon and Babylon will not attack you if you do not attack them. Israel is a distant and inland. They may be your most valuable trade ally if you can get past the Philistines. The Cypriot settlement will use a variety of units. Salamis and Etocopriots prefer archers, and while Citri, as Greeks newcomers, will prefer to use hoplites. The city of Kition will use typical Phoenician army with a naval force. Scouts. You purple begin in the city of Tyre on an island, but you also have a colony in distant Cyprus. The Sagas have settled with a nomadic people called the Habiru, founding the Kingdom of Israel to Blue. This is a steadfast ally with valuable overland trade routes. With you, they just have to keep ahead of the Philistines. The Babylons, 3 Grey, and the Sidon, 4 Sion are no longer allied with you, in the way they once were. Tyre is becoming a powerful threat. They are neutral if you keep to your ends. They won't fight you too hard. The Philistines, 5 Orange, descendant of the Palestine, live in Pentapolis. To the far south, they will defend the area fiercely. A rivalry is also beginning to develop between them and the Hebrews. The Cypriot kingdom of Salamis, 6 Rand and Citri, 8 Yellow, have sent armies to try and keep you from settling their island. Expect them to defend themselves fiercely with siege weapons, ships, archers, and hoplites. Kition, 7 Green, will also fight with archers. They're desperate for any help you can send. Of course. The problem is I don't really have much resources around here. It would be best that we try to get this one here. Right, we can try to trade. This is Israel, so these are definitely good trading partners for me. And we of course need to make more ships here, so let's go. If we do not help him as quickly as possible, he's gonna die for sure. So let us start trying to make some ships here. Not too many, but a few more. Siege pro galleys and all that, yeah, we know, but we don't have enough resources right now. I'm gonna try to kill the sentry over here. If we do, we will be fine. Let's make more fishing ships. We'll be establishing a base here as well. Do we not have a... wait, we do. Oh shit, fell back. I was searching to try and connect them hard, but I don't know what happens here. Okay. I don't really need, well, okay, to use some siege, sure, whatever. Ah, whatever. There. Let's make more fishing ships to get enough food. Time to push forward, go. Where the frick? Where's my ship here? I had. Oh lord. Okay. Planet is too big for it all. You're dead. Okay, did we... No, we didn't. I don't need you anymore. How is it possible that he shoots? Okay. But he dares to kill my treasure. I mean, treasure? What the fuck? Catapults. Yeah, it's it, they're dead. GG. Easy. Very easy. We didn't lose too much and we definitely just pushed forward. We colonized very hard. Nice. Alright, well that concludes our mission done. We traded very nicely too, and yeah, we just kept them out. We didn't really bother too much. It seems like the Philistines were just definitely fighting against the Israeli dudes, and they were trying to survive as much as they could. And we didn't really care too much about the Byblos and Sidon dude. I would definitely urge, like, make the map a little bit bigger, right? This is what I would have done. I would have placed this island around here. And then have this a little bit bigger. Like, it is just a bit too much sea in my opinion, and a little bit less land for us to build all over. Even yellow and red and green over here struggled with like building around, and that makes them like very vulnerable to be rushed like I did right now, right? Because that is what I also did. We just pushed on forward very hard. We had the resources, we had the men, and we just killed them as much as we could. So yeah. But again, it is still nice, it is still good for beginners, so I hope you all agreed to this as well and enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to get together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can chit chat about it. And until then, I'll see you all later.